Right, here we are today at the Loch Temmon Hotel in Scotland, and this is the hotel we're in. Not bad, really. You could say it's like a huge old age pensioners retirement home, but it's actually quite good inside. And it was only 300 quid. 300 quid for a 5-day break per person, but with trips and everything like that, so it's quite fun. But we're on Loch Temmon. Here it is. Let's have a look at Loch Temmon. Off season, freezing February, but pretty good. Right, so our room's up there somewhere, set first floor up, baking hot inside. It's like, I think it's because there's so many old people, it's absolutely baking. But yeah, still, it's all right. So we're off somewhere today, God knows where, some unpronounceable Scottish name we're going to. Been a 12-hour drive to get here. Exhausting, I've slept now, but yeah, quite fun. And yeah, Loch Temmon. So let's have a look around the hotel, shall we now? See what it looks like. So it's all the bar around here. Oh, I won't show you all now because it's all closed up. We'll have a look at it later on. I'll show you our room first. This thing barks at you, listen to this.
Floor 1.
And this is the room. God, it's still so hot in here, isn't it? Bloody hell. But, oh, Christ.
We can tell you arrived.
So, got 4 beds. It's a huge room when you look at it, actually. All that. And we've got 4 beds, 2 extra beds there. And a central heating system that would absolutely scorch you. And the loos. All right, isn't it? Sort of okay sort of thing. I mean, for 300 quid each for 5 days with trips and all the journey up here, you couldn't get a couple of meals for that.
I am, but we were so tired because it's a lot. We got up 4 o'clock the day before, didn't we? And we were so shattered. Hello, Steven Spielberg.
Nice view.
Yeah, lovely.
Well, it's pretty good, don't you, for the money?
You keep on about the
Wow,
money.
it's just so cheap. How much costs us this a day in Italy? Isn't it? The same money we're paying here for 5 days and 1 day in Italy.
Everything's sorted out. We've got a payphone over there in the corner.
Yeah.
Just there. In the library section.
Oh, yes, so it's got a
Like
library.
Karen said, you expect Prince Andrew to go by with shooting parts.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. I described it outside as like a giant stalag old people's home. But it's snow on the mountain, apparently, so go and have a look. Where's the snow on the mountains? So narrow. I think we've got quite a high. Well, I think we're quite high up here for some reason, even though we've got a lock. Windmill thing over there. What? Not watermill thing. Now, I've got to be careful how I pronounce this, but this guy's name is Farquhar Shaw, founder of the Black Watch. And look at the setting here, what an amazing place. Another bridge that was or something or other constructed, costing a fortune. Yeah, it's quite a nice place, a great place to go for a walk. Of course, we're just shooting by it in a coach, but yeah, it gives you a taster. So where are we now? Creef. I don't know what this is. Some visitors centre. So they drive you all over the place and they take you for a cup of coffee and put you back on the coach again. Looks like some good walks where we've been. Classic coaches, isn't it? Classic coach strip. We're now in Pittochirry, right?
Pittochirry.
Pitto what?
Pittochirry.
Pittochirry. And we're going to go onto the dam to look at the salmon walk.
I'm not.
Track. No. Going to go for the walk around the lake at Southern? Or shall we look at the jewellery shops and
that sounds a good idea.
rest of it that you mentioned? Pittochirry. Funny sort of name.
It's good to stretch your legs. Yeah, it's nice to have a walk.
Yeah, you only stretch your legs when it's time for shopping. There it is. This is the tea rooms, he said, are nice. This is the one he said that you drove by.
Is this another one of those that's in
Craig Cottage. Sophisticated sort of place. Actually, some of that stuff in there is good, isn't it?
£25.
Well, that coat, it's quality there.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Hats with
Oh, looks
peacock
like the
feathers.
jacket you had for the wedding.
That's
Jack's
smart.
wedding.
That's
Chris
smart.
had a jacket like that.
You've got to be careful here in Scotland, Jane, because they drive on the opposite side of the road. Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, yeah. I'm driving the street. Try. Bought something. It looks nice, doesn't it? So that salmon thing's a big dam then, is it? They got in?
Yeah, and there's steps up inside so the fish can go up there.
You don't want to go and see the dam?
Ben wants to look at the heather.
What's that? I don't mind what
I'm only teasing. I'd like to go for a nice walk from up the dam, but no. Go and see the Scottish countryside. No, don't have to do that. Shops. Usually these are genuine, aren't they? You're never, coach drivers never point you to these sort of things, do they?
Please, what I got.
I think what you got's better. It's all cheap stuff though, it's not expensive, it's not silly prices.
Yeah.
What was the twisted heather thing he was saying then? He must have meant that Celtic sort of design. Oh, I see.
Jewellery.
Oh, how it's made.
To
Here
me,
we are.
that's a bit much like when somebody dies and cremated and put it in the... It's creepy.
Oh, so they make it from the heather?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They compress it from the heather. Oh, that's quite an interesting idea. So it looks like this is where they make it. They make it here. Look, they've got a factory. And this stuff. Okay. Compressed heather. Oh, interesting. We're at Queen's View, which is where Robert the Bruce's wife, Isabella, looked at the landscape, and so did Queen Victoria. So we're going to go up to the top and see what it's got. Well, that looks good, doesn't it? Queen's View. Right, now I'm looking forward to finding out what they've got for tonight's entertainment. What could it be? Could it be traditional Scottish music? Could it be bagpipes? Could it be maybe a live band?
Floor 1.
Could it be anything?
It's bingo, isn't it? I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we got to do the bingo. Bingo's we come into these old folks sort of do, so you've got to do bingo. Like the corridors in a horror movie.
This guy's really shiny.
That's what I say, he's shining. You're going to see some girl come down on a three-wheel bike and stop and stare at us in a minute. I'll see you later, Jane. Oh, here we are. Now we can see if the room's been cleaned. Now, are we going to see the filth that we've left, or has it been cleaned? Ta-da! Lights. Yes, it's all been tidied up.
Oh, it is lovely, isn't it? They've done it
I
nice.
cleaned it all up. Actually, it is good value. You know, I joke about it all, but it is pretty good. So we got 4 beds, view onto the lake, and tea and everything that you could want, all there, all set up for you. Huge, great television, and 2 more beds in here. That's not bad.
And me with a good result today.
Oh yeah, you got that today, didn't you? Yeah, try it on this one. Look.
No, I'll put them properly. It's lovely.
Highland dancing.
Stupid.
65. One upside down L, a 7.
The music's going well in there. Oh, everything very exciting.
No one dancing.
And I got my Perno, which you can only find in places where there's old people because everybody's forgotten what it is.
Firth of Tay and the Firth of Forth. That's where you are if you're a fifer. Now the road bridge on the left, your original old road bridge, that was built in 1964, and you can see the cantilever road bridge, rail bridge I should say, on beyond that in the distance here. On your left hand side. Clearly still used today. I get the name Queensferry because Queen Margaret regularly crossed from Queensferry when it was in the buildings here. By the bank since 1825. William Pitt the Younger. You maybe see Paddington Bear if you look down to the right. Somebody's sitting beside him, of whom there is a white marble statue at the base of the tower, done by the sculptor Sir John Steele. The whole tower was designed by George Meikle Kemp. Type Hotel will be an upmarket one, but it will cost a lot. Down to Waverley Rail, not that dirty. I mean, they were all manky, none of them bathed. They thought it made you ill if you had a bath too often. It gave you the vapours, so they all smelled a bit on the strong side. So if you look left, you'll see the old tower that James V built, and to the left of that what remains of the Abbey Kirk. Come round the corner. If you look into the left, you'll see the tower on this side of the palace, which was built to match the old one on the far side, but this one only dates from the 1680s. And then the building was taken out the back. And when they come here in July, the monarch holds a garden party in the gardens of the palace, and that takes place just over the dike here to your left. Head off up the hill here. I mean, it was much larger when they used it as a hunting park. Today it only covers an area of between 600 and 700 acres, and it's just open to cyclists and joggers and people going for ago. So it's not quite as old as Arthur's Seat. But we have a section of rock up there that's named after a very famous Edinburgh geologist, a man called James Hutton. If you're a terrorist and you want to damage the building, you get into a vehicle and aim it at the building, you come up against an obstacle that'll stop you dead in your tracks. So that's what it's been laid out for, the lobby. And there is always a free display in here for members of the public. So Our Parliament's a bit different from the one at Westminster. Our debating chamber is horseshoe shaped.
Edinburgh. Don't know where the hell we are or where we're going. It's a big city. Just done the tour, which was pretty amazing. And now Jane wants to go to the Caledonian, you know. Oh no, we'll go to the Huxley next.
We could go for coffee in there, might not be too bad. What do you reckon?
I think it was 80 quid for a coffee at the other one, wasn't it? She said, yeah.
No, that
She
was
said
the
the
tea,
sandwiches
wasn't
were
it?
80 quid, yeah, or something. Well, that's the castle up there, isn't it? Top.
See what the prices is of coffee is.
Go in? Yeah.
Right, now we're going to do walk around wet Edinburgh. We just had a coach tour around it. It was quite interesting, amazing history to the place, really. That's the castle over there. It's just a tiny bit of a massive city, actually. We don't know really where to begin walking.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry? Yeah, I think so. Where did we come from? Down there. Yeah, down there. Yeah. So I reckon that would probably be the best area, I reckon. I don't think we've chosen the right street. Not a lot down here, really. I bet there's a lovely road full of all the sort of shops. He didn't really give us any instruction, did he? This street's got a bit more potential. So which way now then?
Keep going.
Keep going, I suppose. It's probably as good as anything, isn't it?
That looks like a souvenir shop.
That looks like where we're supposed to head back. Looks like the same building we were parked outside of, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah.
That looks a bit of a train spotting sort of a cafe there. I'm pretty sure that's the building they were parked outside of in front of us, isn't it? Is that the building? It looks very similar. Yeah.
Same one.
Same arse, easy then. Weird sort of city, really. It looks nice, beautiful buildings. Some of the shops are crappy, and some of them are all right, but we've not really seen anything that they want to look around. Yeah, quite a nice building for it there.
Hi, come on, lad, you keep scudding my bum, get really. Right, everyone's getting a bottle of something. Right, so you just go along.
I used to have a Dutch film with clubs.
There's the vault over there.
That's what. Oh, that's a full of mine.
Oh, choose.
Gone off with a strange man.
You're always safe here.
Ah, right. It looks nice. Yeah, always safe. Yeah. So this is the safe.
Looks like.
yeah.
I told you it's a foreign bank.
Yeah, brilliant. Ah, interesting. Okay, thanks. So it looks like this place is a bank. It's a bank. Better find them where they're gone now. Yeah. Someone just took me off and showed me the safe.
Oh, that's very
It's a bank.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a bank. Yeah, so that's why it's like this. Quite a building for Wetherspoons, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a good find in the end. He said you're always safe here. Well, we've got to take a shot of the snow, haven't we? You don't see that much in the UK, so here we go. We got snow. Little life raft thing for the old age pensioners if they want to go for a dip. You can hear all the birds and everything there. They've all got not a bad view actually. Not a bad view. Nice spot actually. I just love to do some walks around here. I mean, this holiday all we've been doing is sitting down on coaches, sitting down for meals, sitting down to have drinks. But look at that landscape.
That's the main thing. Are you rested?
Aye.
Okay. Anybody been to Blair Castle before?
So today we're going to Blair Castle, isn't it? Castle, Blair Castle. I'm not quite sure what's there.
It's a Jacobean castle.
Is it? And you've already looked the shop up online?
Of course.
This is Blair Castle, about 700 years old, they reckon. As we go into the entrance. Wow. And then, yeah.
I will tell you about... Now, although there's no photography down here in the entrance hall, all of our toilets are in the ground floor. You can perhaps get them from
I just feel these people watching us, paintings.
Hey?
People in paintings watching us. Oh yeah. It's coming down from me. Somebody keep your coins.
Hey? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Coin cabinet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a money box. Badly stuffed animals. Look at it, chainmail. Pretty heavy stuff. Itchy. Well, they had the Dalai Lama come here. Now, I wonder where Jane could be now. Surprise, surprise.
No.
Have you been in here all the whole time, have you?
No, I've looked around.
You
been
looked
to
at
the
anything?
toilet,
Yeah.
And Chris got his own biscuits, you like.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you went to the gift shop. Last place I expected to find you.
I think it was.
What do you think of the hotel?
Very good. Everything's worked out for you. Very precise, very clean. I think it's very good. It's tiring though because you've got to get up early all the time.
Yeah.
Food is good. Yeah, very, very good. High quality.
And great for old people. You don't have to take a single step, do you?
No, you don't, do you, Craig? I think it's very good.
Did you like to sing
I
it?
did. I think it made it sort of realistic, Scotland, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was looking at what's that?
Look in.
Sheep.
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 On their own. Not there.
As it whizzes by. Yeah, he was quite fun, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Bonnie waters and the hill cruise on, and we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. But the weather isn't brilliant, some wonder it's too wet. If you didn't like the cold and rain, should have went to Spain instead. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. The food appears delicious, the best of Highland fare. Then we have the other stuff that they say's based on a dare. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. No, I'm talking about the black pudding made frae the old pig's blood. Then there is the haggis made from lungs and hearts and brains and teeth and eyelids and tails. If you get the good stuff, you get a couple of ears in there. Oh, by God, it's delicious. Oh, and all the yummy stuff. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. And we you, my Johnny lad. I'll dance the buckles up my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. This land is Scotland, this land is my land. From Manorfoyle to the Shetland Islands, from Owen Harbour to the Glasgow sailing. This land was made for all to see. This land was made for all